In the middle of a crowded subway station, drenched in rainwater and carrying nothing but an old bag, a young white girl stood silently beside a piano. Her eyes carried pain. Her body showed exhaustion. But when her fingers touched the keys, the world shifted. Passengers stopped. Phones came out. And in that unlikely moment, a billionaire, one of the most powerful men in the city, stepped forward, bowed before her, and changed her destiny forever. Watch until the end, because what happened next stunned the entire station. Wait a second. Tell us where you're watching from in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Her name was Anna, just 17, with dreams too large for the walls of the tiny apartment she shared with her mother. Since childhood, music had been her only escape. Her father had abandoned them, leaving bills unpaid and a piano gathering dust in the corner. Yet, every evening, Anna poured her soul into it, creating melodies that spoke louder than words, but the world didn't see her talent. It saw only her patched clothes, her tired face, her gender. Teachers dismissed her applications. Music schools ignored her, saying she lacked the right background. Even in auditions, the room seemed colder when she walked in, as if poverty itself disqualified her. One rainy evening, with her mother sick at home and no money left for medicine, Anna dragged the old piano to the subway station. If no one would give her a stage, she would make her own. The underground smelled of damp stone and rushing air. Commuters hurried past, too busy to notice the frail girl placing her trembling hands on the keys. At first, her notes were soft, uncertain, almost swallowed by the roar of trains. But slowly, her music grew bolder, filling the cold tunnels with warmth and fire. Still, the people around her were divided. Some scoffed, shaking their heads. Just another beggar girl. Others smirked, filming her with mocking eyes. A group of businessmen laughed as they passed, dismissing her as nothing more than a waste of space. But Anna didn't stop. She played as though her very survival depended on it. Because in truth, it did. Every note was a cry for her mother, for food, for dignity. Every chord fought against the silence society had forced on her. And then, something shifted. A hush fell over the crowd as one man approached, his shoes polished and his suit immaculate. He didn't carry scorn in his eyes, he carried curiosity. Whispers rippled. "It's him! The billionaire!" He stopped right in front of her. Phones rose higher. People held their breath. Would he laugh like the rest? Would he walk away? Or would this moment become something no one would forget? Anna's fingers trembled, but she didn't stop playing. And then, to everyone's astonishment, the billionaire lowered his head and bowed deeply before her. The subway froze. Gasps echoed. Cameras flashed. He looked at her not as a poor, dismissed girl, but as a master pianist. His voice broke the silence. "You are extraordinary." In that instant, Anna's world shifted. He promised her lessons, a stage, and the chance for her music to soar where it belonged. The crowd erupted, some cheering, some crying, all witnessing the moment poverty and prejudice were shattered by pure recognition of talent. For Anna, the storm of shame was over. For the first time, the world didn't look down on her. It looked up. Anna's story raced across headlines. Billionaire bows to street pianist. Overnight, the girl who had gone unnoticed became a symbol of resilience. She received scholarships, invitations, and opportunities beyond her imagination. But her rise wasn't just about music, it was about justice. She became the voice for those who were ignored because of their poverty, their gender, or their circumstances. For every Anna who had been silenced, her story rang out like a song of hope. Her journey reminds us that brilliance often hides where the world refuses to look. So I'll leave you with this. How many other Annas are waiting in silence, dismissed, before they're even heard? Tell me in the comments, where are you watching this from? Take care.